Weird.
Good morning, everybody. I am on day 6 of 11. I am exhausted, but I'm doing all right. So Foodie Beauty she threw the handkerchief into the ring. Is that the towel? She threw the towel into the ring. She conceded. She conceded that we were right, and this is how. I'm going to tell you how she conceded she was wrong. Whilst she manically bounced from curly fry to regular fry to bites of the most revolting looking Whopper in the world that I've ever seen. It must be just because it's the backdrop, it's the aesthetics, because I like a Whopper, but I don't think I'll be eating Whoppers for a while. Even if it was chest fed to me by one of my faves on the sandiest of the Maldives beaches with a margarita on the other side and the finest New York cheesecake or meringue on the other, I would not be eating a Burger King for a long time because I am off them after watching her double fist that Whopper the other day. No, thank you. She's like the anti-promoter for food. It's like if you want someone to eat something and you want that business to fail, get Foodie Beauty to be your spokesperson, because people are going to literally look at that food and just their tummy's going to flip over and be like, no, that's okay. I might do myself a favor and going to have a large chicken salad or a nice salmon steak with some mash or something good. You know, instead of making you want the food, she makes you reject the food. But I digress. Here's how she conceded and told us basically, yeah, we're right and she's dumb. She said she only wants positivity in her chat. She only wants supporters. Well, that's exactly what's happened. Exactly what's happened. People are going to your chat and say, Chantal, that's a really bad decision. I can't agree with that. That's pretty off. It's pretty rude, pretty racist, pretty homophobic, pretty transphobic, pretty money shaming, body shaming, age shaming, ignorant of you to say something like that. And here is why. People who go into your chat and say things like that get blocked because they're not supporting you, because it's not considered negative. Educating someone on how they're doing something wrong is considered non-supportive, whereas that's all on the person receiving the message. If you don't find when somebody points out you're doing something dumb, you can sit back and go, maybe I am the asshole in this situation. You can tick the thought over, mull it around, bounce it around against the other two brain cells up there, and you can go, no, I'm completely right and they are completely wrong. Or you could go, 10 other people have pretty much said the other thing. Perhaps I shouldn't say something like that. Or perhaps they are correct. Maybe there's something I could do to alter my words, behavior, thoughts, feelings, or I could go and look into this a bit more to either disprove or prove what they're saying. No, you just continue just to argue and fight and block people. And that's fine. You have got exactly what you've asked for. The people who are negative, the people who cannot and would not and probably should not support you because they don't agree with what you're doing because it's pretty rank most days, have gone elsewhere to say those feelings and those thoughts and those ideas and the non-support, the negativity, and go and have fun and an enjoyable time with other people. And that doesn't mean they're sitting there going, fat, 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 ugly, 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 loser, loser, loser. A lot of times they're sitting there going, oh my God, how can she do this to herself? Yeah, she's a bit fat and a bit ugly and we don't like her, but she is slowly ending her time on this planet by the behaviors that she's doing, especially with her diabetes. And then they're talking to somebody else in the chat like, oh girl, I haven't seen you for ages. Congratulations on your uni degree. Woohoo, your son's moving out of the house finally at 27. Yay, that kind of stuff. It's positive in their chat, it's negative in yours. So it depends on how you look at it. You could just ignore them, because a lot of people going into your chat not necessarily be trolls. You do get hella trolls, but not every single person who says a comment that you don't particularly like would be a troll. There is just an honest person trying to give you their honest truth, but you don't want that. You just want ass kisses. Now, having Salah in your chat and Salah on your channel is going to drive more negative commentary, because he is a black hole for you. He is a massive thorn in your side, because he just attracts negativity because of what he's done. That you'll never get rid of. Now, when you say we block people, that's because Salah's getting crap in your chats and in your lives and in your comment section as well. So I think part of your whole performance about we just want positivity, we just want rainbows and unicorns and people who just tell us we're doing great when we're not, is because Salah is sick of hearing scatboy, poop, great fantasist. He doesn't like that narrative being told about him. He doesn't like what we've seen, that side of him being spoken about, because that's the biggest red flag for us. That's why we talk about it. He's getting annoyed. Now, you say you're unbothered. That's why you apparently did the other nonsensical video the other day. We don't care if you say those things. We are over it. Well, clearly you're not, because that's why you're blocking people when they say stuff like that too. And your TikTok chat's blocked. Pinned positivities are sucking up your, when it's probably just Salah on another sock account. And I have noticed that there are very positive, overly, ridiculously positive comments on your own channel out of the 4 or 5 that are often left on there from very, very, very new accounts with really strange names that would sound like something you would make up. Now, leaving positive comments on your own channel because you can't get those same supportive, positive comments from other people is pretty sad, and it's a really weird way to get engagement. Now, other thing is, if you don't like the feeling you get from going into Amber's comment section, don't go there. Simple, you don't need to go sticking your nose in Amber's comment section if it makes you feel triggered. That if something triggers you, you usually avoid it if it's harmful. But why are you poking around Amber's comment section? You don't watch her stuff. You don't have a friendship with Amber? Why? Why are you going in there? Is it so you can get ammunition for the fat phobia commentary or narrative that you're trying to still put out there? I just found that kind of weird that you're poking around in her comment section. She doesn't even read her own comment section. The time that you spend trolling around Amber Lynn's comment section, that could be the time that you could be getting back to your own beezers that are trying to talk to you and send you messages via DM, emails, Insta, wherever that they try and contact you, that you find oh so difficult. They need the engagement because they are the only people sending you those supportive comments. They are the only ones sending you super chats. They are the only ones gifting you on TikTok. You need to cultivate and accommodate, look after, cherish, take care of the very few members and supporters that you've got left on your 102K channel. You need to be taking care of them. And the other thing you need to be doing is making better content for them and to attract new viewers. You need to forget about us, forget about what we're doing, and just focus on what you can control. You can't control us. You can't tell us what to do. You can't tell us how to react. You can't tell our chat and our viewers what motivation they should have to watch you or to watch us. There is nothing outside of your channel and your content that you can control on YouTube. So instead of bitching and moaning about what you can't control and what you can't force us to do, how about you just make better content? How about you just make better decisions? Find a better partner and find a better lifestyle. All of these things would probably help you out in an immense kind of way. Physically, you'll feel better. Mental health will get taken care of. You'll lose some poundage. The diabetes will ease off. You won't have to take so much meds that is actually just fucking up your system even more by fooling you thinking that your sugar levels are okay because you're over-medicating or medicating yourself. You are harming yourself with the medicines by eating like crap and then using the medicines. You need to be using the medicines and eating super well. You need to do both, not just one. But taking care of your health, changing your attitude, looking after the chat you have, all of these things will make your life so much better. Bitching and moaning at reactors just makes you look like an arsehole, gives us more ammunition or fuel or fodder or something else to say to make you look even stupider than you already do. Control what you can control. We'll do what we do. And if we get in trouble by Papa YouTube, then we get in trouble by Papa YouTube. That's not up to you. But anyway, I'm off to work number 1 again. Work number 2 starts on Wednesday. Your Tuesday, my Wednesday. And I'm super excited. It's going to be the boring shift. You know, when you do all the onboarding and the policies and your dress code, code of conduct, social media policy, sign off on all the stuff that you have to do, all the learning, the product and all that stuff. So, but it's going to be fun. I can't wait to start. And I can't wait to get my first double down paycheck. It's going to be good. I'm eager to see what the extra hours do for me and where I can put it. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone has a great day. Just keep eating your curly fry, straight fry mix. And I think the only way you can get that, and I could be wrong, is if you order a full serve of one and a full serve of other, and then split them either with Salah, or you've already ate half of them before you came on camera. But anyway, just keep on eating. It's doing you really well. You look great. You look really, really great. How's that for supportive and positive, Chantal? All right.